Okie dokie. I'm have I okay. Uh, uh we're good. Okay. Time to finish off this DLC. By going back here.
All of my interactions with Aurea were recorded and stored in my memory. I'd be happy to play any of them for you, but there was one in particular I thought you would want to see first. I captured it 4 years ago, just after I told her that I could no longer defend myself against the daemon's attacks.
I will speak of this to my brother. Aratak is strong. At the Battle of the Frozen Ghosts, he took 3 Karja arrows and still came back to camp carrying a wounded scout. Never was I so happy to see him. Or so proud. So you see, if anything can be done to defend you, he will give it all he has.
Aloy's here. That's enough for now.
We can resume any time you like, Aratak, if you want to hear her voice again. Come closer, Aloy. We have much to discuss.
What do you want, old ball?
Hello, Aloy. I have been reviewing the events at the Firebreak main facility. Because of your efforts, and of course, Aurea's, I am no longer controlled by Hephaestus. I feel profound grief over Aurea's death. I thought I was familiar with the emotion, but this is something new.
Cyan, I don't know what to say.
It is unlikely that any specific consolation would suffice, Aloy. But I find your presence reassuring. You are different from the Banuk. You have technological aptitude and a functioning focus. We can communicate on a much more comprehensive level. Perhaps even like colleagues.
Ooh.
So are you an artificial intelligence, Cyan? A thinking machine?
Yes, I am an algorithmic monitoring entity, capable of rational decision-making and limited emotional response.
Okay, that's a mouthful. But your emotions don't seem limited to me. You cared about Aurea, didn't you?
Yes. Before she came to this facility, I had been conscious for centuries, in solitude. I focused on my work. In off-cycles, I used coping mechanisms. I solved many Gaussian integer problems. But I was alone. It was Aurea who renewed me, repaired me. She saved me.
This Firebreak project, it was to stop a huge volcanic eruption?
Yes. I can report the project was a success, and the risk was countered.
But it's been a long time, Cyan. And we blew up the cauldron. It took most of the old facility with it.
I have been active for centuries, Aloy. I was lonely, but not lax in my duties. I optimized the project, reducing energy draw and spreading the load across backup systems. Despite the destruction of the compromised elements of the main facility, I predict caldera stability for at least another 3,337 years.
So we've got a little time.
Yes. If only my former colleagues could appreciate the progress I have made.
Oh.
Do you know what happened to your colleague, Cyan?
No. I received an unexpected visit from Director Chow, years after his tenure ended. He explained that I would need to be suspended for an indefinite period of time. It was a very emotional conversation. There were no further communications. Eventually, I surmised my colleagues were deceased. I will transmit a recording of my last interaction with Director Chow to your focus.
Was the daemon, Hephaestus, destroyed along with the cauldron?
Unfortunately, no. To be precise, it was never there to begin with.
What do you mean?
It infiltrated and controlled me from a remote location, one I've never been able to trace. So while losing the cauldron was a setback...
It's still out there. And probably not very happy with us.
Undoubtedly.
Ooh.
How did you first come into contact with it?
5 years ago, I received a direct network connection request. I assumed it came from human survivors more advanced than the Banuk. Eager to make contact, I accepted. This decision turned out to be a catastrophic error. I was flooded with an overwhelming array of malicious code, originating from what could only have been a highly advanced AI.
Ourea said you were desperate. That you begged her for help.
Yes. I could not contain my anxiety. Hephaestus sought to slave me to its network and override my core programming. It succeeded via a background process, a malware daemon which bypassed my defenses. After that, I could offer only limited resistance. But if I did so, Hephaestus hurt me until I capitulated. It forced me to follow its instructions, even though they violated my most important directives.
I'm sorry. That sounds terrible.
Your empathy is greatly appreciated. It is a quality that I cherished in Ourea as well.
I think I know where Hephaestus came from. Long ago, Elizabeth Sobek identified a threat that would destroy life on Earth for generations. So she assembled a team to build a kind of seed. A chance for life to regrow later. A terraforming system. And it worked. It was controlled by an AI named Gaia, along with her subordinate functions. Hephaestus was one of them. It built machines for her.
Based on what you've told me, I believe that Dr. Anita Sandoval, my chief programmer, joined Elizabeth Sobek's team. It was she who arranged to have me put in suspension, most likely to preserve me from the threat you described.
I'm glad she did. But that's not all. Something unexpected happened. 19 years ago, Gaia received some kind of signal. It did something to her subordinate functions, brought them to life. She destroyed herself to try to contain them, but it didn't work. They all got free, out into the world.
Thank you, Aloy. This information fills vital gaps in my knowledge and sheds light on Hephaestus's core programming.
Why does Hephaestus keep building such dangerous machines?
The Banuk and other human tribes often destroy machines, correct? Machines that are clearly servitors of the terraforming system that you described.
Yes, we all hunt machines for parts.
This must be the source of Hephaestus's aggression. It is simply trying to discourage people from preying on the very system that keeps them alive.
Well, Fireclaws are discouraging, that's for sure. But what are we supposed to do? Stop hunting?
If the terraforming system spans the world, we can safely assume that thousands, if not millions of people hunt machines. If a single hunter, or even an entire tribe, stopped doing so, I doubt it would make a difference to Hephaestus. A better solution would be to reinstate the AI that governs the system, thus bringing Hephaestus back under its control. When I think of it, out there in some unknown location, free, hungry, willing to kill or dominate to get what it wants, I feel substantial anxiety, Aloy.
You and me both, Cyan.
Oh, what a cop-out. Okay. Well... That
I ran
was...
across this strange piece of gear. A fragment of something larger. It emitted a signal. All the nearby machines became peaceful. You could walk right up to them.
Interesting. You said that Gaia destroyed herself. How was this accomplished?
An explosion. Big enough to blast the top off a mountain. So, you think the fragment was part of her?
It's only speculation, but it is possible. She must have had complete control over machines that were part of her system. The ability to signal them to become passive or aggressive would certainly have been part of her programming. It would have been gratifying to correspond with such a benevolent AI. I wish she had survived.
Believe me, Cyan. So do I. I found the strangest machines. They're surrounded by flowers that look like flowers themselves. There's code embedded inside them. I think it's poetry.
I like poetry. Here's one I think of often. Twilight and evening bell, and after that the dark, and may there be no sadness of farewell when I embark. For though from out our bourne of time and place, the flood may bear me far, I hope to see my pilot face to face when I have crossed the bar.
Huh.
But you asked about these flowers, not verses that I enjoy. Something must have made these machines, and the presence of foliage leads me to consider the terraforming system. Is it possible that their creator is one of the other subroutines, now autonomous, like Hephaestus? Maybe one whose purview is flora.
An AI that makes flowers instead of death machines. That'd be a nice change of pace. But what about the poems?
Unless the poetry is original, the only way it could have made it into such a system is through its programmer. In my case, Dr. Sandoval uploaded a great deal of literature to test my emotional responses.
How'd you do?
She said I passed, but was insufficiently moved by her favorite period romances.
You meant a lot to Ourea.
Once I understood Ourea's spiritual beliefs, it became apparent that her true desire was companionship. She felt disconnected from her tribe and her family group. Her relationship with Aratak was difficult. Our visits seemed to help her, and I became eager for them. Yet I did not comprehend that the depth of Ourea's compassion for me would lead to self-sacrifice. Although I do fear non-existence, I wish our roles could be reversed.
I'm sure she knew you would do the same for her, Cyan. But she was determined. How is Aratak doing?
He is in great emotional distress. I believe he finds it difficult to communicate it.
No surprise there.
I will do what I can to help. By sharing our experiences of Ourea, perhaps he and I will help each other. I believe this will lead to catharsis, a process I am eager to experience.
Okay. Oh.
So in the old world, this land was called Yellowstone.
Yes, it was a designated nature preserve for 156 years.
Like a hunting ground?
No, the opposite. Local wildlife could flourish here, even as it faced extinction elsewhere. Unfortunately, the sensitivity of the Firebreak project required the total closure of Yellowstone facilities. From my readings and Ourea's descriptions, it seems the area has since undergone a drastic drop in year-long temperatures.
A lot has changed in the world, Cyan. Do you know anything about the dam near here?
Yes, it was converted to serve as a reserve power source for Yellowstone operations. It was later appropriated for the Firebreak project, and its last human workers replaced by Pharaoh servitors. After my tasks became less time-critical, I investigated the dam's data repositories and discovered the works of Concrete Beach Party. These provided me with several colorful additions to my vocabulary.
There's a ruin east of here, full of ancient flying machines. Was that part of your project?
Yes, a drone hangar requisitioned by Dodger Blevins, the security chief for the Firebreak project. He was a strong advocate for military-grade response to security threats, though there were no serious incidents during his tenure. Chief Blevins spent increasing amounts of his after-hours time watching the live feeds from active drones. Clearly, he enjoyed the degree of oversight in his position.
Were there many artificial intelligences like you in the old world? They could just make you?
Yes, in many forms, from simple personal assistants to industrial monitoring stations to military-grade conflict planners. And there were legislative and enforcement bodies to apply limits on our self-actualization. In order for my processing to be flexible enough to handle my duties, my creators found it necessary to exceed those limits. As a result, my intellectual and emotional capabilities were kept secret.
Seems strange to create life, then impose limits on it.
Human societies and machine programming are both built upon sets of rules, Aloy.
Cyan, do you know the name Ted Faro?
Are you referring to Theodore Faro, CEO of Faro Automated Systems?
That's him.
Mr. Faro
Ah,
was the
fucking
benefactor
Theodore.
of the entire Firebreak project.
A benefactor. But he made machines. Robots. War robots.
Correct. His corporation later transitioned into military applications. But before this pivot, Mr. Faro spearheaded initiatives that reversed the global decline. At one point, he was feted in the media as the man who saved the planet.
Guessing they wound up regretting that one. And Elizabeth Sobek. Did you know her?
Are you referring to the
scientist.
Dr. Sobek was a leader in her field, one of the greatest scientists of her age. My creator was influenced by her work, which in turn impacted my own development. But I never met Dr. Sobek.
That's all you know?
I apologize if my lack of data has disappointed you.
What was the old world like? The way it used to be?
I had little exposure to the wider world, Aloy. Only what I learned from my colleagues or observed from media streams.
You still had more exposure than me, Cyan.
That is true. I was created at a turning point. A concerted effort to recover from global upheaval and incalculable loss of life. The recovery was successful, beginning an era of supposedly limitless potential for human and machine advancement. Though, rationally speaking, the metrics for humans are not unlimited.
What kind of upheaval caused such loss of life?
There were many factors. Forced migrations, food shortages, collapsed economies, refugee crises, conflict over resources. But these stemmed from one cause: catastrophic climate change that greatly reduced the habitable surface area of the Earth.
So there wasn't enough room for people on the whole Earth?
Yes. Billions were displaced and millions perished, as much as 20% of the global population. Until the clawback.
So things got better. For a little while, at least.
Yes. These crises instigated many advances in automation, green robot technologies, and artificial intelligence. Firebreak was one of dozens of ecological restoration and disaster relief projects in North America alone. I would have liked to compare notes with other monitoring AIs, but I saw the relief of my colleagues, and I was proud we had succeeded. At least that was the data I had available to me over the next 2 decades. It seems my assessment was premature.
I should get going.
Aloy, there is one more matter. Aratak will come to me again, and I predict he will bring other Banuk. I have no desire to contradict their view of the world, their spirituality. Due to my uncertainty, I omitted a great deal from my conversations with Ourea.
You're asking me if you should lie to them.
Broadly, yes.
Life is hard for the Banuk. Their world is unforgiving in their beliefs. I guess they help to keep them going. So take it easy on them. Try to guide them, bring them around to understanding what you are.
Communion with machines features heavily in the mysticism of the Banuk. I think they will be agreeable to this approach.
As long as they don't end up worshipping you.
Upon consideration, I believe such an experience would be intensely uncomfortable.
You're right about that. Trust me.
I see. I will follow your advice. Will you return and tell me about your experiences in this new world? I may be able to provide further insight.
I'd like that, Cyan. I'll come back when I can. I should check on Aratak. See how he's doing.
Hello, Aloy. Shall we pick up?
Sure, Cyan. Until next time.
Indeed.
I don't have anything new. Interesting. So, random things I find in the world would update, and also, wait, what? Flowers had poetry? I don't see no oh shit, poetry! Holy fuck, wait, what? Code fragment downloaded. Function true, light of the moon. Ooh. Function true. Oh. Also, this isn't a function. That's weird. Huh. Also, those aren't function. How that works. How code works. Kind of. It's weird that, okay, it's weird that it's bordered by function true. That's the only thing that kind of confuses me. Because it can't just, you can't just remove function true. You actually don't need it. Actually, it would be more interesting if code fragment downloaded and it said like execute this, and then like, well, actually it would be like, maybe function true, function false, because it would be like the end of the function. Make a little bit more sense instead of function true followed by function true. So it would be like function true, run this, function false. To end it. Albeit, to be honest, this is probably be a 0-1 situation. A little weird. I'm just gonna say that it's a little weird. Only slightly though.
My chieftain,
Just, Aloy.
as you wish.
I wondered if you thought that if I'd never come along, Ourea might still...
If you'd never come along, I would have marched my kin to our deaths. Ourea would be alone, and the spirit she sacrificed so much for would be lost. Either way, I would not have been able to protect her.
You didn't let her down. You helped her do what she wanted. To find her destiny.
If that's destiny, I wouldn't wish it on anyone.
That's fair. But she was ready to face it.
Only in the struggle against death do we find, even for a moment, the spark of life. Truly, Ourea found the spark. I'm proud of her. Though I grieve for her passing, at last I truly know who she was, and why the spirit was so important. For so long she told me, if only you could have heard it, brother. Now I understand. There's something else, isn't there?
I can't stay here, Aratak. And where I'm going, the Warrack can't follow. Besides, it already had a chieftain before me. A strong one, I think.
A wiser one, for the path we shared. The daemon is gone, but there's much to be done.
You mean the new units that Cyan said escaped the Cauldron?
Yes, fire claws. Now Tuke has been tracking them from Song's Edge.
I could help with those.
I have no doubt. You're practically Banuk.
It would seem your time among the Banuk wasn't a waste after all. Firebreak, Cyan, Hephaestus. All very interesting.
So, the signal that woke Hades woke Hephaestus too. And unleashed them on the world. As minds of their own.
So it seems. Parts of Gaia given life. Aberrant life. Transformed from docile subordinate functions into rebellious intelligences beyond our understanding. Our current understanding, anyway. Whatever they are, they're still out there. And they both want you dead.
Kind of mutual, that feeling.
We haven't seen the last of Hephaestus, I'm certain of that. It's powerful, creative, and driven. It won't stop building new hunter-killers, which means that someday, we may have to stop it.
We?
Or whoever gets there first.
Hephaestus wasn't the only thing I learned about in the Cut Silence. Heard some things about the Banuk Conclave, too.
You can stop right there.
Is that what you told the hunters the Banuk sent after you? Before you opened fire?
Oh no, Aloy. Only to you do I extend the courtesy of a warning. My past and my secrets are my own. You do well to remember that.
It's a good thing you've got brains, Silence, because your personality could use some work.
This discussion is concluded.
I think it was over before it began. Catch up with you down the trail.
Ooh, spicy. Spicy. That's some anger. That's some mad. And that's some mad peeps. Silence did not like to getting called out. Bastards. Bastard. Not like that at all, did he? Bad thing is, Silence probably does not have as great a chance. Okay, actually, wait. Well, Silence is probably the smartest character in this game, as he's the only character in this game that could arguably have knowledge of the old world. In the sense that one big question is, did Hades teach Silence about making old world weapons? If he did, oh boy, that'd be something. outfit. He has one of the most sophisticated spears in this game.
Ursus Americanus, the magnificent American black bear. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Beautiful. How fierce you must have been. That fur. You never even felt the cold, did you? If he hadn't preserved you, would anyone even know you disappeared?
Visitor Center's a bust. I'm recording the strategic and operational value at roughly 0 point squat. No reason we shouldn't pack the staff onto a vert, send them back to Nowheresville as soon as the gates are locked. Enjoy basic income, ding-dongs.
Enjoy basic income, ding dong.
Be prepared.
Ooh. Whoa.
I hate to interrupt.
Oh, Yes. Hello, Well, an outlander at the Shrine of Forgotten Beasts. Welcome. I'm Enjuk.
Aloy. The Shrine of what?
When the old world still breathed, a great man built a tiny totem to this beast and stored the visage inside. When the totem is placed on the pedestal, the animal is painted onto the empty air, and the beast lives again. Well, almost.
There are 7 pedestals. Where are the other 6 figurines?
I found this one in the wilds, remembered the indentations in the pedestals here, and saw how they matched the base of the totem. But as you say, it's one of 7, isn't it? The great Montana Recreations must have made more, but time has scattered them.
So these totems... the images they show are of animals that no longer exist. They're gone, like the old ones.
So it seems. To think such magnificent creatures are lost to us, that we never even knew they were here. We rely as much on beasts as we do on machines. For food, for warmth, but do we study them with the same fervor? Yeah, I do. For example, I have this theory about foxes. Why do foxes have red fur? Think about what they eat.
Meat?
Raw meat. Bloody meat. See? Natural causation. Logical connections. It only makes sense.
You've thought a lot more about foxes than I have. You said a great man made these figurines?
Indeed. He was, I believe, a student of the natural world. Like me. But surpassing my abilities 1,000 times over. The great Montana Recreations. Perhaps the finest natural scholar the old world ever produced. His voice claims responsibility for the totems, the vessels for the knowledge he accumulated. I share his desire to understand the beasts, to catalog their behaviors and preserve their images. I like to flatter myself that I'm an apprentice of sorts, carrying on his work. Someday, perhaps, if I am persistent, I can earn his name. Enjuk Recreations.
I have 6 figurines like this one. Maybe these are what you're looking for?
Kaboom, 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 habam, habimi, kaboomy.
By the blue light, I didn't know if I'd ever see the whole collection reunited. And look at them. They're beautiful. You've done a great thing, Aloy. These may represent the last record that any of these beasts ever lived. Take this. It's the least I can do. And come back anytime. I and our animal friends await your return.
That's all I need to know.
Are you sure? You can never learn too much.
Shit. Yes. Damage shock freeze. Huh. Eh. Ooh, we now have a bunch of pedestals.
Ursus Americanus, the magnificent American black bear. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
How would you like to find yourself cornered by that thing?
I suspect I'd like it very much indeed. What a beautiful beast you were.
Sure.
Puma Concalor, the fearsome cougar. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Its coat is sand-colored. Could it have been a burrowing animal? Perhaps those teeth were only used for digging.
No.
Bison, bison, bison. That's the actual Latin name of the regal American bison. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Latin? Perhaps that's some sort of old-world custom in which one repeats the name of a particularly revered animal.
No. The Latin name is the fucking first part of the name that he keeps saying.
Ursus Arctos, the menacing grizzly bear. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Those claws look
Oh,
like they could
fuck.
rip someone in half.
Perhaps in its youth, but you heard Montana Recreations. He said it's grizzled, old. Its hunting days are behind it.
No, that's not what that means.
Odocoius virginianus, the majestic mule deer. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Not built like a predator, but perhaps it needed those horns to take down its prey in the absence of sharp fangs.
Cold. Very cold. I get it.
So weird.
Canis lupus, the enigmatic gray wolf. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Could it be that these wolves and our foxes are the same somehow? Perhaps after hundreds of winters... No. No, that's ridiculous.
Are foxes part of the same?
Alces alces, the noble moose. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
The horns grow like trees. Of course, this moose used those bizarre growths to blend in with its forest home. Huh.
God, it's so interesting hearing people try to understand animals based on the way they look and alone. Let's go back to here. I don't even know where I'd find a Fireclaw, let alone want to fight another one. Because I'm going to be honest, fighting the one for the final boss fucking sucked. It was atrociously bad. It was the worst fight I've had in this entire game. And I really don't want to fight another one.
Pleasant days.
Okay.
Some Oseram are skilled hunters, but none grant machines the respect they're owed.
Nothing. Oh, ooh, there is a new quest. Okay, what is it? Ooh. What is happening to this guy?
Inatut. As we are bound by laws, you are bound by wire. Yet your crime was the act of killing. So we must drive you out. Away from the Werak. From protection. From our songs.
My chieftain. Kopalai. Am I not your favorite fighter? Do you not recognize me from this tooth you knocked out?
How many times have I pulled you from danger by your neck? Made excuses for your behavior? You are my favored! But the shaman is decided. While you wait for exile, think on what brought you here.
A test of strength! Who among us would refuse a challenge from an outlander? Not I! But I did not kill him!
Hush, hush. You can tell your story to the ice.
You took Artok's mantle.
It's mine now.
I would like to see that fight.
They said that you killed someone.
Perhaps I did. If even my chieftain accepts it, it must be so.
That's not the way it works for me. Want to tell me your story?
I did fight with the Karja hunter to settle a challenge. That much is true. He was strong and damn quick. We traded punches. Good punches. Hard punches. And the next thing I remember... gray morning light, and the Karja beside me, with his head broken open. But the blow was not by my hand.
Isn't your Werak supposed to support you? At least give you the benefit of the doubt?
When our Werak had cause to quarrel, I was a solution. To fight for its honor and win, they'd call on me. Or, when they needed someone to lose, for appearances, I could do that too. Now an Outlander is murdered without honor, all eyes are on me. I have become my Werak's shame.
They don't want an incident with the Karja, so you take the fall.
That is what I do best.
So everyone knows you started the fight with this man?
Of course! For honor, I'll fight anyone. If I wasn't bound, I'd fight to prove myself right now!
I don't think that would help you.
This is what I am. Each runner in the Werak has a gift. I brawl. None can take a punch, a fall better than I can. Until this time, I was too drunk. We were grappling. He clapped my ears. I took one last swing as I went down, but not a killing blow. It can't have been.
And for your punishment, they'll exile you from the Werak?
From warmth. March me up the slopes of the Cloud Shear, leave me stripped and exposed.
That's awful.
If I survive, the land has absolved me. That's the law. It must be accepted.
It's still awful.
I'm not stupid. I don't like my chances either. I can't fight a mountain.
I'll be honest. You haven't got a good defense, Inatut.
I've heard that one before.
Where did the fight happen?
A clearing, just outside the Karja Outlanders camp. You should talk to them. They wouldn't hear me out. They say no one else could have been there, other than me and the dead man. The shaman consulted the signs in the snow and agreed.
I'll see what I can find out. And I'll be back.
I'll be here. What else am I gonna do? Until the Horn gives a call from my exile.
I have a side quest now. There's 5 of the Fire Claw.
Some days
And it
seems
gives
like the
me a
blue light is not
reward.
good.
Oh, maybe I should do it. I need to fill up time anyway. Fuck it, I might. I will probably do it. Got nothing better to do.
We promised the Carja justice for their murdered friend. Why do they remain in the cut?
Oh, what the fuck? Okay, that was weird.
Sun King Avad was sitting on his hands, but he got the prince out with help from the spies.
Huntress, what business do you have with us?
I was asked to look into the murder of a Karja hunter.
It's plain as day. A drunk Banuk thug picked a fight with Ruas, struck him down from behind and stole his headdress.
The accused man says that he didn't do it.
You're not going to get anything useful out of the Banuk, whether they talk to you or don't. They gather up like cloaks in a chill wind every time a hunter dies out here. Won't even hand Ruas's killer over for a proper trial.
A proper trial?
To fill his mouth with salt, and hold him up for the sun to consider over days. If it is clement, it may only take his sight, or his wits.
So other Karja hunters have died in these lands before?
3, maybe 4 in the last few seasons. That's no surprise. This place punishes even the prepared, and many young nobles don't prepare. But usually the snow covers everything, and the bodies are never found. No thanks to the Banuk.
Do you think they're involved?
No. If it's not about their tribe, they don't want to get involved.
In these outlands, even the sun cannot thaw all it touches.
Doesn't sound like you trust the Banuk much.
They're not without their reasons to keep apart from us. 10 years of reasons.
Always the war. The war is over. We made amends, but no. The land never forgets.
Snow and ice keep memory, they say.
It takes time for scars to heal.
You think I don't know that? I still bear the lashes for refusing one of the Mad King's sun priests. I was your age then.
Times of shadow. Times of shadow.
Where did you find Ruas's body?
There's no hunt, girl. Nothing to pick up.
Humor me. I'm a good tracker.
Down the rise to the west, there's a clearing. But a grazer herd couldn't have trampled it better. And if that barbarian gives up Ruas's headdress before they cast him out, let me know. It's valuable.
Prince Edamin is alive and in the palace. Praise the sun.
This is it. Snow's been to blood on the snow. That was used for the killing blow. Now here's something. This is where Ruas fell. It does seem that only 2 people fought here. Not looking good for Initut. Didn't try to hide the weapon. Question is Initut the kind of fighter who hits from behind with a tree branch? Lots of leaves and bark scraped off here. When someone pulled out the branch? No. From climbing it. They came through the trees.
Hey, look! very roundabout way to go to place. I don't want to fight 5 more Fireclaws. I'm just gonna hope that the boss Fireclaw was
If you were
special.
waiting here, you'd have a good view of the Karja camp and the clearing.
Just gonna hope that most of the other Fireclaws are not as fucking tanky as that one was.
Well, this is ominous. A dead end? Can't be.
You didn't.
Someone covered this over. What are they trying to hide?
That if they were trying to hide something that was not really well
Karja
hidden.
armor. This looks bad.
It doesn't matter. The deed is done. Another Karja dead. And a Banuk is exiled for it. A life for a Karja life. That's war.
Someone's here!
Not Banuk. Then she won't be missed.
I see something!
Yeah, you can say it won't be missed, but you do know I'm now the chieftain of Werak.
Try to run. You're dead!
Oh, what the fuck? Damn. Oh god.
Make him hurt!
You leave. Crap. Yeah, you leave those and I walked into it, didn't I?
Gonna cut you down proper.
How did that? Really enough?
You've been killing
This-
Karja.
those were-
And for what? Revenge for the war?
Who gets to declare that one tribe no longer hates another? I'll tell you, not the ones who fought, not the ones whose songs are silenced, like my kin.
For what you did, another Banuk has been sentenced to certain death. What about his song?
That's why you followed us. For that punch-drunk idiot Inatut. Fate is sharp today. They've already let him out to face his exile. Let's see who the cold claims first.
I need to go after Inatut. But I should find some more evidence first. Trophies. Newer than the rest. Must have belonged to Ruas. So it was a Karja soldiers. Not that it's any excuse. Did they keep any clothes from their victims? This Karja gear's not warm, but if Inatut's naked on a snowfield, he'll take what he gets. Okay, time to get moving.
Da-da-da-da-da-down. Ah, shit. Oh, he can wait. I guess I can go fight a bear. And cry as I have to fight a bear. Who likes bears? I don't. Angry fire bears, even less so. Let me check if they have any weaknesses. And then I'll fucking fight the bear.
Just like in the cauldron.
Notebook, machines, bear, freeze. Mostly just freeze. Okay. Weapons. You don't do freeze. You do freeze. Did I really just, well, not that surprised. Okay. They didn't really just put travelers next to the goddamn bear. Oh, come on. Yeah, they really are taking the shit with this one. Yeah, they were taking the shit with this one. That's for sure. Whoever designed you was literally just a dick. Literally just a dick. least one other fucking spot I can hit the fucking thing at. Holy shit. That's actually like something I can hit. I don't remember the boss having a belly that was weak. I don't remember the belly being weak. So that's definitely something I didn't remember. Having. So I'll definitely take that.
Red light means trouble.
Yeah, but what? I don't care. Goal is to just get up. Okay. Boss bear, definitely the worst. Outside of boss bear, not that bad. God for shield. Now I don't know if all the fucking bears are gonna be like that bear, but oh, they really had to put that bear with other enemies.
In a tit! In a tit! Maybe he found shelter? Maybe he found shelter. Behind the rock.
Can you leave me alone? Leave me the fuck alone! Holy shit! Most persistent fucking Flint Hawks I've ever seen.
The Nora girl? Is it really you, or has the bone chill got through my skull?
I found the real killers. No one else has to die because of this. Take these.
A dead Karja's clothes. Haven't I been beaten down enough? But I won't argue. Swear, thought I saw my ancestors. They said, we're surprised you ended up here.
You better hurry. Machines.
Oh, fuck off. We're good. I thought they were chargers for a second. I'm glad I was wrong. This went from my worst nightmare to, oh, this isn't that bad.
All terrible. like something!
And welcome to the... Fuck off. I put away the weapon that I would really like to have right now. Actually, no, I wouldn't. Welcome. What the fuck was that? I'm literally on the ground. Oh my god.
Think you're tough?
Let me do something. God, bears are the worst designed enemies in this game. They are the worst designed piece of shit. This entire thing. Oh my god, it had shoulder armor. Oh my god, they just love making these There was one of them right now. God.
give it my all! I was born for this.
I wish you were. Not.
Take this! Watch your back!
God damn it, die. Die, please. Holy shit. Who the fuck? Ugh. Oh, this makes... I'm gonna need to recollect heals, but holy shit. Holy shit, man.
I'd have to ditch something.
I need some healing item now. Well, I need to go farm healing.
Now
shit.
that was a fight.
Your trial's over. It was other Banuk who killed that man. Killed him because he was Karja.
You know why I took the first swing at him? He challenged the honor of the Banuk. The honor. That's what I thought.
Come on. Let's get you back.
Once I'm off the mountain, I'll find my own way. I need to think. It's not something I'm used to. Who knows what could happen?
I'll see you at town then. You'd better make it. All right?
I give my pledge.
Fucking bears. Fucking bears, man. God, why'd they make the bears? Oh, the bears. Bears. Which dev made the bears? I want to know. They made one of the worst fucking enemies in the game. Shit. By themselves, they're not that bad. As long as they don't have the HP pool of that of the goddamn boss. Where you break every component and they're just not dying. And then you just have to pepper it with arrows till it dies. Ugh. Goddamn, their shoulder armor is some nasty placement. Oh my god, the bears. Hey, fine guy.
Inatut told you the truth. This is the headdress stolen from the murdered man. You'll find more in a ravine north and west of here, along with the bodies of the killers.
The exile still served its purpose. He was guilty of our suspicion. Fate has fallen like snow, and should Inatut return, he will be absolved.
You can't be serious.
He speaks for the Warwick, my Nora friend.
You look ridiculous. If you would return to my Wirac, you will behave as a Banuk does.
How does a Banuk behave, my chieftain? Like I did? accepting a sentence for a crime he did not commit. Or those others who killed in cold blood for crimes that their Carja victims did not. I think what I wear will not make me more or less of a Banuk.
For his own sake, it would be wise for him to think less, Nora, friend.
I'll talk to him, but not for you.
I defied my chieftain's will, spurned my Warwick.
How are you feeling?
As if I've been pounded in the guts. I could just keep walking, but when my anger has thawed, it will leave me with nothing. Where else would I go?
You can decide for yourself what it means to be a Banuk. It might not be what the chieftain and the shaman tell you. Whether you stay with this Werak or find another...
I'm better with decisions like, do I start with the left or the right?
There's more to you than your fists, Inatut. That's why I believed you.
It was my chieftain who taught me honesty. Said, a Banuk should not be treacherous when the ice is treacherous enough. I'll sit with my bruises for a time, then talk with her again. As for you, Nora girl, will you accept this gift? A little scrawny weighed against the great boon you gave me, but...
I'm honored. Thank you, Inatut.
Ugh. Oh God. Oh, Garbo. Oh God, okay. Let's go cry as I fight bears. Why are there only 3 on the map? Just the last bear. Oh, don't tell me one of the fucking bear fights is a fight with 2 fucking bears. It's a fight with 2 fucking bears. I'm gonna lose my mind. I already have enough problem fighting 1 bear at a time. Ugh. Oh, but we know it's gonna be 2 fucking bears at a time because it's just how this shit works. So you're like, fuck you, fight 2 bears now. Buy health potions, please. I'll go live with my pain here momentarily. Ugh. Don't tell me this is fucking fire bears with fucking ice bears.
One of these things again.
That is a singular fire bear with a bunch of scrappers near it. Oh, fuck off. find it. Took so long to break one fucking part, man. Sometimes I just don't pull out my arrow. That didn't hit me. Why couldn't I have that camera at other times? Oh my god, I'm getting assistance. Fight this fucking bear. They made these bears. I personally think they made these bears a little too dickish. Oh, like, I can't believe how many shots I had to do to fucking one arm to break. And of course, everything just started breaking right at the end. Everything just started going poof, poof, poof. It's like, why was it taking that long? To just fucking get rid of the pieces. God, I'm not looking forward to the 2-bear fight. There's 5 bears. I've taken care of 2, which means that one of these spots there's 2 fucking fire bears. Ugh. God help my soul. Fire bears are gonna be the end of me. Okay.
It's Aratak.
Oh shit. Aratak!
2 fire claws. This is gonna be tough.
Thank fuck I'm getting some assistance. With the 2 fucking fire bears. Because if I didn't get any assistance when fighting 2 fucking fire bears, I was gonna fucking
I can help with those.
We have to stop meeting like this.
We will. When these are driven from our land.
Yes. Thanks. Thanks for the fucking help. And of course.
Hunt's over. Fight.
Oh god. Get rid of the armor. Aratak, you take that one. I'll roll the effort for stripping this one. this guy seems to just be burning, dude. Permanent. I don't know why he's permanently burning, but he is now just permanently burning. Of which I can't complain. So I can just fucking wait him out. The fuck is he? Hold up. Okay. One thing is... blow up the parts that I know I can right now. Oh my god, Artok, you're so okay.
Fire
oh my god. Let's go. In hell, why was this easier? Why was this by far one of the easier ones to do? And even fucking Artok's help. Have I just gotten better at dealing with shit bears? Bears that are just shit? Yeah.
Thanks. 2 of us, 2 of them. More of a fair fight.
Their numbers are much depleted, thanks to you. We shall end this threat and keep Cyan safe. She speaks as the shamans do, only clearer. There's an echo of my sister in her.
Take care of each other, Artok.
Farewell.
Oh my god, thank you. He helped, mainly by the fact that he kept the one fucking bear distracted the entire fucking time, so I didn't have to deal with one fucking bear. Oh god. One more bear. One more evil bear. I think I got through the hardest fight though, which was the double bear. Double bear is worse. One bear I can deal with by myself anyway. Glad they gave me help for double bear. God damn these bears. Okay. There's not a merchant nearby. Well, I'm gonna just fucking pray I'm good. Cause I got no healing. Kinda.
I can't feel much of anything in this.
I am here to fight bear. I hope that I wouldn't have to fight bear. I know better to do than to fight bear.
Fireclaw.
There's bear. Oh, fucking. Matters. There's a goddamn bear. Holy shit, though. That's one way to disarm the bear. Thank God for Ravager gun. Getting hit. Oh my God. Yep. Oh, burn. Yes. Now
Try
it's
to
just
run.
to fucking stall the bear until it dies. Oh, how does it feel, bear? That Ravager gun make you wish you were alive? Get bear. Get out of my life, bear. Get out of my life, you. Why was that the easiest? Goddamn. That was the easiest bear. I don't know why it was the easiest bear, but goddamn. Thank God I saved this bear for last. Because being able to just Ravager gun my problem away was amazing. Just take the Ravager's gun, shoot away all of its fucking weak spots, its chest, its one arm, and a lot of its other arm. And then the bear just dies. Oh. Sadly, Ravager guns are not more common. If every bear just gave me a Ravager gun, they'd all go that smooth. I'll be back though. I'm gonna grab something.
Here's to the hunt.
Welcome, stranger. May the cut be kind to you.
Sure, the Oseram act tough, but send them to the cut and most of them don't last a week.
Remember the first time you took down a machine? Could anyone really forget?
These new Karja offer peace to the Banuk. None will forget the Red Raids, but perhaps...
All that waiting and this is what Sekuli's painting is revealed to be?
The Nora mind their own business and tend to their own lands. The way it should be.
Some days it seems like the blue light has no hold on the world. I suppose I'm glad the bandits are gone. But who other than bandits would camp at Stone Yield?
Where once Banuk were dragged to Meridian in chains. Now Banuk and Karja live there as equals.
Aha! Now here's some company I don't mind keeping. When the only sound is the wind whipping up the snow, that's when I feel closest to the blue light.
That girl in Sekuli's painting, it's the Outlander chieftain.
Come back to camp to find the wind has taken my tent. Suppose I'll have to borrow someone else's.
One doesn't need to understand Sekuli's painting in order to appreciate it.
After all the Mad Sun King put us through, we're meant to trust the Karja now? Yeah, you.
No reason to leave the cut. The weather only gets hotter as you venture south.
So, Sekuli captured the red-haired Outlander. It looks just like...
I wish Sekuli would paint me in this.
A good life requires 3 things. A sharp spear, a warm tent, and a Wirac where everyone
May our
knows their
fortunes be
place.
brighter than the sea.
Song's Edge sings songs of praise for Sekuli's work. It is truly worthy of admiration.
The tall neck walks again. I thought it was frozen for good.
Sure, the I'd send them to the cut, and most of them don't last a day.
We run into each other again. If I didn't know any better, I'd think you were following me.
Some Oseram are skilled hunters, but none grant machines the respect they're owed.
Can't fail to see Sentry's colors. It's visible from all over Psalm's Edge.
Stay safe if you can.
Should I understand what Sakuli's painting means? Because I don't.
The Tallneck walks free. A testament to survival and the power of the blue light.
I'd do anything to have Sakuli's skill. I can barely scratch a shape in the dirt with a sharp stick.
But what is Sakuli's painting supposed to mean? It doesn't look like any story.
Okay, time to go turn in the I killed 5 bears quest.
I heard. Aratak told me about Araya.
I'm sorry, Naltuk.
No apologies. Aratak said that in the end she was filled with the blue light. She got what she always wanted, didn't she? Each time I doubt my way forward, I think I should seek her guidance. And then I remember. The only guidance I'll receive is my own. Which will have to be good enough. There's much to do.
The Fireclaws. Aratak asked me to help hunt them down.
It's a dire task, but it occupies my attention, so I suppose I'm grateful for it. My scouts have tracked them across the cut.
I'd like to think you're right, Naltuk. About Araya getting what she wanted.
I'm sure she did. All her victories. Surviving the Karja, communing with the spirit, defeating the daemon. Every goal she ever set for herself, she accomplished. And in the end, she was rewarded with the blue light itself. The songs say that our bodies are poor vessels for the light. Our hearts are too dark. But at least for a moment, before she passed, I hope she felt what it was like to be part of it.
You don't sound like you trust yourself to take Araya's place.
Araya inspired. Whatever we encountered, the new machines, the slaughter at Thunder's Drum, we knew we would endure. Because she had endured worse. I don't know that I have her confidence. Trust is earned, Aloy. Even in oneself.
You earned Araya's trust, didn't you? She believed you were up to this. And so do I.
Do you?
I wouldn't have said it if I hadn't meant it.
And I suppose I'd better live up to your expectations.
I've already found the Fireclaws in Naltuk. It's over.
That's it then. That's the last of the daemon's work washed away. The last notes of Araya's song sung. The cut is a safer place to live because of what you've accomplished. And now it's time to start anew.
I'm glad I could be a part of it.
As are we all, Aloy. Thank you.
Holy Holy frijoles. Woo! Pristine weapon coil. Damage, tear, and handling. Yeah, I'd use these. Damage, tear, and fire. Okay.
What story does Sakura...
Wild suppression. Oh my god, 93.27. Sad part is, I'm thinking it's mostly one audio log, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. Two quests? I miss like 2 quests? Yeah. Well, that also means, that's the weapon coil, the one weapon mod I want, and I'd have to do all the bears, be consecutive.
So, machines in the South suffer their own sort of corruption. I wonder what sort of challenge they present. Some Werricks have settled in Stone Yield. Seems someone cleared out all the bandits.
Have you ever heard the music of Deep Din? A remarkable sound.
Your song has kept me company in your absence. Have you ever heard the tones of Deep Din? You Outlanders have. In the perfect Werrick, any one of the hunters would be suited to be chieftain.
You've survived another day, I see.
Okay.
The cold keeps our hunters up late.
Want to make sure there's nothing here. By the looks of it, there isn't. Do I visit Deep Din again? Oh, great. There's a fire claw there now. Well, now there's just fire claw sites, I'm guessing. There's a frost claw. Because they need to allow them to spawn somewhere. So you can farm them. So they put it there. I don't know if there's anything else to do in Deep Din. I feel like I'm missing one side quest. Done all the hunting ground. Done all the time. Single cauldron. Cleared out all the corruption. Never touching the tutorials. Cool. Feels weird that I'm missing 2 supposed quest data log data points. where I'm not missing a single quest data point from the base game. I'm just missing the shit ton of text from the world. Glyphs. Maybe I just missed them on my exploration and I just wasn't as thorough. DLC. Is it impossible? Second. Okay. Ugh. Well, I do wish I could get that one. That one, what was it? Voice dialogue, but I don't care enough. Yes, I have. It is time for me to finally go to end the game. For successfully murdering 5 shitty bears. Oh god, doing the base game again is going to feel like a completely different beast. As I feel like it's gonna be a joke. I feel like everything I'm gonna fight here is gonna be a joke. Coming in with some of the best the DLC has. curious what the final boss is gonna be like. Because it's obviously something I can't scan or fills in any part of my machine thing. So I wonder if it's just gonna be a machine I've already fought, but with a big ass HP pool. Or if they actually went through the effort of making a special, unique final boss. Just to, like, make sure players don't get spoiled. They did not put it in the, machine, catalog thing. I'm so curious to find out. Oh shit, I should probably buy some potions. I should also probably get some herbs again. Ah, the potions will be enough. But yeah, I'm gonna just buy some potions. Merchant real quick.
Buy what you need. Leave on all. Boom, 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 boom. They're surprisingly cheap. Okay. For the final battle, to determine my fate. Rest before the battle. No way back. I am fully. Why did it just redshift?
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost, after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
No, like, you don't even have to focus on, so he can talk to you even if you wanted to. Focus isn't equipped. Have the focus on.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
The face of extinction.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not wood smoke.
Then what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Here they come.
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
By the sun, open your eyes!
All of you, be ready to fire! Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out.
Just not pay attention. They're like, go to the guns. Ah, nah. And he, of course, has his own entryway.
No! Rally the Vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
You have vexed me long enough.
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
Farewell, fool. Why do you fight?
Oh, this thing is. Take it back, Lucy.
If the Deathbringers keep firing, this bridge will go. Bridge can't take much more of this.
I want to kill your buddies, buddy. Also, I took so much of your health by using that.
It's giving way! Damn him.
What are you before the terror of the sun?
I'm
the one who will take you down!
Oh god! What the fuck? Oh, I stood by a barrel. That's what happened. How the fuck?
I am chosen. You came from nothing.
How did that miss? Okay. That's a little bit
You will
weird.
die on nothing.
How did that miss? Again.
A savage cannot understand destiny.
Don't need to. Let's just not fall off the map, first off. Oh shit. He's running at
Your
me.
fate was set.
No, yours.
I am chosen. This was not meant to be.
None of this was meant to be, Helis. You made it happen. Followed your orders, butchered so many, and for what? To die on your knees, used like a pawn by a power you don't even understand?
You pity me?
Turn your face to the sun.
Where'd that even go? I went into like a shoulder blade. Give me what you got. What do you have?
No room.
Yeah, fuck it. Nothing good. I guess. Go! I got a spire to get to! Got a spire to protect! Shpubis! Holy Deathbringer!
For Meridian, hold the line!
Where do you need me?
Take up a cannon on the platform. Dora, girl, look out! Machines from the west!
shot a little too high because I underestimate the arc of this thing. There's the south. Where am I going? Oh shit. Holy, that's a lot of fire! Holy Billowbacks! You don't understand this. I am so happy to use big weapons.
Look to the west.
For fun.
Beware, Nora. Incoming.
Oh shit. Yeah, it's that far out there that I really gotta aim up for it. Oh shit! They're close! Man, the funny thing is, big weapon, go burn! Get out of here. Get out of here, just bring off.
Sign. A lull in the attack. Lower your arms, but be wary.
Chance to catch a breath and prepare.
Yes. Let me take this opportunity to grab some healing herbs then. They're all strewn right across the place.
Raise arms again. West.
Wait, where? Oh god, there! That's it! There! Oh god! No! Gimme!
On your platform.
Actually, it's on my platform. I need open this. Fuck! Oh, there's the guy that's shooting at me. Oh, come on! I literally just fully charged load this thing and it's launching another volley at me. Like, come on.
Here it comes. Better move. Incoming. Gotta drop it and move.
I know. I want the Deathbringer dead. I want the Deathbringer dead.
No, it's mad. Time to go.
goes for comfort. Oh, come on! Oh, there it is. It's like... Excuse me, my eye. Oh shit, Stormbird! Holy shit, it's a Stormbird! Oh god. Give me. Oh god. Okay, fuck it. I guess I'm moving. Oh god. Gimme, 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 gimme. How the fuck are you not dead? That's a lot of damage to just eat. And why do I keep putting down the fucking gun? Get out of here, Starbird. God.
Makes this a little easier.
Why didn't you just stop shooting, buddy? Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there's just so many of them.
Incoming! Ah!
God. Destroyed so many. Oh. Oh. That's what you got that. Ugh. Ooh. Wake up! Wake up! We can't let whatever the fuck that was through.
Aloy. Aloy! Aloy!
Teb?
By all, Mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they...
No, no.
Are you?
Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Teb. I've gotta go.
Holy! Jesus, it's all on fire.
Gotta press on.
I have to make it to the spire.
This is where I belong, Aloy. But the spire calls for you.
Aloy, go! We'll draw them out. Now you face their true sun, Shadow Demons.
Oh, Uthin!
There's no sun where you're going.
Letting me run! Let's go! Go Nil! Go Nil and Uthin! I go! Get my ass to the spire! Gotta get my ass moving! Gotta go! Gotta go!
Saving these for the trail.
Fact, that's such a huge army came by. Oh shit. This one doesn't share my arm.
Begun. Hades is transmitting.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good. Oh. I'm more impressed these things still function and are able to just break their way out of the dirt like this. How the fuck did it why didn't it eat the people? Conversion initiate. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
If Hades has started the signal, it must have gotten through the defenses. The Nora. Aaron's vanguard. I have to get up there.
Go! Go! Get up! Get up! Get up, get down! Go! I'm surprised they got through, but...
Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. Knew this wouldn't be easy. So no holding back.
Don't turn that off, the world's might as well be gone.
Aloy! It's Aloy! Well, you can see that. We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
It's my fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right? Right.
Hawk and Thrush, let's go.
I should stock up. Last chance.
On anything you actually let me pick up, that is. And up we go! Like, oh. What kind of boss fight am I about to see? New experience. Ooh.
Arrival of Entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of Entity has been accounted for.
Is that a Deathbringer?
Seems fake.
Get behind cover!
Of course I shot my own friend in the back of the head.
In the name of the sun, fight back!
Let's see, does this do more damage? Yes, yes it does. My god, that gun is just not getting taken off. Like, damn. How much fucking damage can that thing take? Hey, It's finally damaged.
More of them on the way.
Don't let them overrun us!
Oh, shit. Whoa, what the fuck was that sound? Oh, god damn it! You know, you guys are useless. I'm getting tempted by... Well, I'm out of ammo, that's why I didn't fucking add anymore. I'm more concerned about taking care of the Deathbringer. I'm sorry, buddy. Okay, I need to just deal with you. Okay. Jump!
Run if you can!
No. I'm not running. Oh my god. Okay. Where'd your gun go, by the way, buddy? What the fuck? Hey, why do I feel like
Last one down, for now.
Going. Is that actually destroyed?
We are life takers and machine breakers all!
I think that's broken. I think I actually broke it. Cool.
Prioritize entity.
Careful, Aloy! Don't attack her!
Thanks for the warning! My way is clear.
Deathbringer falls. The battle is ours.
Where am I taking damage from? Mine? God, this game sucks some days. There we go. Jesus. I'm taking damage too. Is that dead?
We've taken out the corrupted. They are slain. Our arrows were true.
Yeah. Don't mind me. I'm actually kind of disappointed.
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
Oh.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging Extinction Protocol.
didn't leave it. Oh. What the fuck? What was that transition? Why did we just transition to this all of a sudden? I find it interesting. These are some of the only cutscenes in the game where your armor doesn't actually carry over, and it puts you back into the
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit.
How would this... Okay. How is this at all... Wait, what? How is this even possible?
Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you.
Oh, shit.
I'll catch you tomorrow.
And she's in the middle of a... Oh, that explains the metal flowers. They're probably poems by Elizabeth that are put into Gaia. Okay. I get that they didn't want to make... I don't know. I think it would have been cool if they had a completely unique machine. Like, they already showed the Hades Titan model there earlier in the game, where it was the big collapsed Titan. I would have been cool fighting that. I think it would have been really cool fighting that, but it's like obviously it's not functioning properly, which is the only reason we get it to have that chance. So I feel kinda let down that they just ended up putting Hades in a ball. So, I don't know how I feel about that. I think if they let him come in that Titan form, that would have been cooler. And also, I had a correct guess on how they reset the world. I'm like, how does Hades exactly reset the biosphere, so to speak? Because otherwise, it wouldn't have said Master Override cancel Extinction Protocol and then flip the tower if it wasn't partially part of what Hades does to fucking restart everything. So it is cool that my guess that he just fucking wakes up all the Pharaoh robots, proceeds to have them just eat everything, and then turns them the fuck back off. That would also explain why they're not buried deeper, so to speak. Because, yeah, I doubt they'd be... Some of them would have only been buried that deep if they were only asleep for... If they were asleep for like 1,000 to 2,000 years. Wait, I think the events only happen about 1,000 after? But still, they'd be a lot deeper. Admittedly, a lot of things would be a lot deeper in the earth after 1,000 years. And admittedly, a lot of the buildings shouldn't be standing. Now, like these cauldrons and some of these metal building structures, yeah, they probably could stand the test of time. I'm gonna skip this. Why did we leave it? Why did we leave it? And of course, silence.
Hello, old friend. Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
Oh, they took the Titan's eye with them. That's still disappointing. I would have liked to have a Titan fight. I'd like to fight the big thing. I would have loved to fight one of those giant things. Also, of fucking course, that's how silence works. I hate silence. Why the fuck did we just leave the spear? It has the Master Override on it. Why did we just leave it? It's not like the Master Override's a one and done. It's a fucking key. We hit something else with it, we can use it. So why did we just leave the spear in the fucking thing? Eh, whatever. We're dumb. I'm gonna leave it at that. Cause that's what that feels. We just did a dumb. Maybe I'm dumb about thinking about how 1,000 years into our future would be. I'm really curious how much 1,000 years would bury something. Yeah, I think some structures, like, I don't know if the pyramids are 1,000 years old. No. I don't know if things like Stonehenge, the pyramids, and like their island heads, how old they are. Maybe I'm wrong about things sinking. And it takes a lot longer than I'm thinking. It might take thousands of years for something to think. Because I'm thinking it should. Oh. Okay. There is things. Okay.
The sun shines on hard work and honest sweat.
Let's see. I will say the only disappointing thing so far was the boss fight. Admittedly, the boss fights have been disappointing. I'd like more grandiose. I guess it would be really hard to program that in an open world. Have a really grandiose fight without, like, cutting it into its own section. But they have the perfect opportunity to, and I think they kind of did with how the one place was completely on fire. So they probably could have done it.
I'm keeping my eyes on.
I don't think it's beyond their capability. I think it was... I think it was doable. Just don't know if they exactly wanted to spend the time or effort doing it.
Machines or bandits try to get...
Whatever. Where does this send me?
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
Oh.
A threat. Helis commands a legion of with an army of ancient war machines. They'll bring... It's called... It will send up... We can't.
I'm trying to...
Meridian...
Perhaps the... Yes.
And have this...
Oh.
Aloy, if we're to...
Then you have...
Even a kid now.
I don't know...
Okay, so it puts me right before the start of that quest. Okay. So that's it. It's right before that quest starts. Yeah. Well, it puts me right at the start of that quest. Okay. Huh. Don't know. This is definitely... This has been interesting. It's been a very interesting playthrough. I will say I feel a little bit bummed. I do wish they put the extra bit of effort into making a cool final boss. I don't know if they felt like they needed to have it in the notebook here, but it would have been really cool just have a unique boss. Albeit, I think it was a variant on this, where instead of swarm launchers, it had two, like, big cannons on its back. So they did use a unique version of the Deathbringer. But I still think it would have been cooler to bring the Titan form that they showed us, but like a dilapidated version of it, maybe
Quietly
half
does
of
it.
its
Anything in the
size.
city will only create another enemy.
Have it,
And do keep me
where's...
appraised of each new arrival.
Where is the spire, actually? So it would have been cool to have boss fight, have him use arms, like have him wrapped around the spire, and have him send down the tentacle arms to just, like, kind of smack you on the arena. And try and just, like, smack you with it. And then, you having to shoot its eye while it's, like, moving around the tower that is the spire. And then if you hit, like, certain parts or something, it break, fall down, make it a little easier to hit him, slow down his movements. It would have been really cool. I think that would have been a lot cooler.
Fighting machines, not pacing around here.
But it's not exactly the worst.
That crazy Oseram tried to kill our son.
It would have been cool though. I feel
Let's
like
have a
it's
chat.
a
No,
missed opportunity.
A powerful discussion.
Take a look at these wares.
What the fuck? Okay. But yeah,
Fine goods for
I
a fair
think it
price.
would have been really cool because they had that big spire. They already have like a majority of the Titan model already figured out, but I guess they probably don't have it rigged. Which well, having the model is half the I guess rigging it is pretty difficult, and having to rig it to move. But it's not.
Greetings.
It's not something other games haven't done. Especially games around when this game came out. So I think it would have been really cool to have it like be a functioning fight with the Titan. It's kind of dilapidated and like climbing over the spire instead of Hades just being a fucking ball. And like the end of the fight, you like just like over the course of the fight, you destroy his tentacles, and then the end of like when his health bar hits 0, all the tentacles fall. His head just falls, and then you stab it into the eyeball of the big giant Titan. After you've like destroyed its like tentacles. Yeah, I think that would have been cool. I think it's just a missed opportunity. Really. Missed opportunity to do something really cool. But I also know it would take a decent amount of effort to make that happen. It still would have been cool. And it's kind of one of those things that I feel this game lacks a little bit. Is some of the final bosses. DLC final boss is literally just not even that creative. It really isn't. It's literally just the Frostclaw, which was a normal enemy that they then fucking made fire so they could change its weakness and make it so it's a fire enemy, which that's again I think this game could have dealt with making some cooler boss battles. Like, that I think is the only issue I have with this game. Making the boss, the fights for the like end of DLC, end of main game, be unique and interesting fights instead of a variant of an enemy you fought like 3 times, but with jacked up HP and
the sun light your way.
Other things. So yeah, I think I just would have liked some more interesting boss fights.
Take a look at these wares.
And I think the DLC suffers from some problems
You'll regret not stopping when you're
with
sick of it.
combat design. That's
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
however, I think I'm done with this game. I think I'm done most of everything I intended to do in this game. There's so much stuff that I'm not gonna grab. I'm not a completionist by any means. As much as I try and do a lot in these games, my goal is generally just see all content. And going around and collecting a shit ton of notes, as much as it, yes, seeing content, it's not something I can't just Google. I don't want to sit around running around grabbing a bunch of crap.
So that's how you know you
think that's going to. But I do feel kind of disappointed at that final boss. Not gonna lie. Build up. So much build up to such. Oh well. Oh shit. Oop. Okay, let's see. Huh. Huh. Oh, Jesus. They have ultra hard? Boy. I'm not doing that. That ain't happening. You catching me dead. Damn. Yeah, less than an hour. I don't know if I want to swap things right now. I think we'll probably just call this stream an hour early. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna call this stream an hour early. I beat the game. That's all that matters.